everybody, welcome back to another episode of Expedition of the Noob. I am Shawn from wearethedavises Gaming, and I got some cool stuff that I wanted to do this episode here, but just to kind of, a little house cleaning. I got your comments. I know I made a couple really long ones, I think they were like an hour long or something like that, and I did that pretty much like over the weekend, so I had the time to burn. Got your comments loud and clear, too long. Unless I hear otherwise, I'm going to try to keep them around 30 minutes. That seems to be, you know, a watchable length for you guys here, and I'll try to accommodate that unless like something major happens. But anyways, my little XP farm is just kicking butt, man. Look at it, I'm like level 56 right now. That's just incredible, so I can enchant all kinds of stuff. Not to mention, look at all this loot I'm getting, like tons of just gold and chainmail stuff. And what I need to do, I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build like an armory. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like an automatic like smelter thingy. And I saw like a tutorial. It looks pretty easy. All I need is just a couple hoppers, a couple chests, and a couple of these furnace guys here, and it like automatically loads it with coal, and just whatever I put in there, it's just gonna spit it out and make it, you know, if I put food in there or if I put gold, iron ore, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just gonna automatically cook it for me and spit it out when it's finished. So I'm gonna get started on that. I was scoping out what I wanted to do. I think I might want to go up, but I'm not sure if I want to build out of wood. That's the only problem I'm having right now. I'm not sure if cobblestone looks cool or not. I mean, it kind of does, but you know what I might end up doing? Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I have tons and tons of cobblestone, and I can make like regular stone out of it if I'm patient and I have one of these automatic thingies. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to make an automatic smelter cooker thingy, and I'm just going to put it here inside my house. And let's see, where can I put it? Maybe I'll put it over like right here for the time being. I don't know if that's going to be tall enough though. It looks like, I think it has to be pretty tall. If I need to go up above and rip out some stuff, I will. So basically what I need to do is start out with a chest. Actually, I need quite a few of them. I think I need 6 chests. Oh no, I don't have enough wood. Gotta give me a break, man. Come on. I'll have enough wood here in a second. Give me some more wood. Okay, so we'll just kind of do that for the time being. So I got lots of wood now. Get another chest going there. And let's get this bad boy going over here. So basically the very bottom of it, do I want it right there? Where to put this bad boy? I think I have to put it over here. It's probably just gonna be temporary just because I want to get it built. And the reason why I'm doing it temporary is because the building material I want to use to add on to my house, I want it to be stone and not cobblestone. So basically I'm just going to put it, let's see, it only needs to take up 2 spaces. So I think it's gotta be like 3 out. My house isn't big enough. And I got too many things going on here. Let's see if yeah, it's gonna take up all my space right there. So let me get rid of this guy, and we'll move him over here for right now. All right, and then we'll just build it right here up against this wall. I think that might be a good spot for it. So I'll get rid of that. And where's my chests? This is pretty cool. I think, I'm trying to think now. I think, is it, maybe it's just, well, I'll push the wall back if I have to. It's not that big of a deal to do that. So, I need, in fact, I might have to do that now just to get him out of the way. You know what? It's nighttime. Let's go to sleep so that way we don't have to worry about any ghoulies blowing me up while I'm trying to build this thing here. Okay, so now I have to put some hoppers. I need some hoppers. I have my little recipe right here for hoppers. Oh, I need more chests. So I think... Oops. And was it iron I need? I need iron. Where's all my iron at? There it is. I got tons of iron now. And the chest, it's all iron, iron, iron. Oops. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. All right. Well. Oh no, chest goes in the middle here, and then iron goes here. And these are not. There we go. Hoppers. Haha. See, I know what I'm doing. Oops. What's going on here? Anyways, I need like 6 of these bad boys too. So you know what? Let me get rid of some. I gotta get some room here. Unload some of this stuff right here that I'm not really using right now to do what I need to do. Okay, so okay, and a chest, another hopper, another hopper. How many? I need 3 more. Okay. Oh, what a good that did me. Okay, so let's make some more chests here. Okay. Now I can put this stuff over here. I only need 2 more, right? So 1, 2. And I think I might need a couple more chests. So, oops. Let's see if we can. No, actually, I think I'm probably good on the chest now. Okay, so let's bust out. Did it? I still have pickaxe here. Okay. Actually, I need an axe, right? Chop down some wood. And I don't have an axe, so let's make one real quick. Probably gonna chop down some trees at some point here, so maybe I'll get more than one. All right. So I think we're in business now. So I'm gonna knock out this wall right here. This thing is going to be so cool. I saw an example of it. I don't really need any of these gates over here because I got my little farm over there. So let's put some hoppers down here. And nope, that's not what I needed to do. Where's my other hopper? There we go. Okay, so now I need some furnaces, which I got plenty of cobblestone here. So I think I just need 2. So there's 1 and 2. Okay. So we will put the furnaces right here. There's 1 and 2. Okay, so now I'm going to need to go outside here. And let me see, what do I need? I need a hopper that goes into here. I'm trying to remember. I think I got the recipe right here. I'm pretty sure this is it. So I put a hopper here and a hopper here. And then I put another chest on top of that. So I think I got to go upstairs now. Yeah, this is probably going to be... actually, let's see here. Maybe I gotta just put some stones down here so I can climb on top of them. Because the chest has to go this way facing me so I can put stuff in it. So let's do this here. So chest number 1 goes here. 2 okay, so now basically what I do is I put coal inside here. In fact, I can do that now and it should work. See, it's already starting to fill it up. All right, so if I come around to the other side now, see, there's coal just building up inside there. How awesome is that? Same on this other one right here. Okay, so that thing's gonna be full. All I gotta do is just keep putting coal inside of there. And then, let's see here, I gotta go up on top again. Where's my axe? Kinda gotta have to demolish my house a little bit, unfortunately, but hey, it's all in the name of progress, right? Okay, so now, I put some hoppers on here. Because now we gotta feed those bad boys. Hey, the pig finally made it outside. I wonder how that happened. Maybe I'll take him for a ride later. Okay, so hopper goes right here. Ah! Okay, well actually I can just jump right here. Ah, come on, man. It's like I never, Oh, man. Okay, I gotta go back out again. I'm not very good at this parkour thing. Not yet, anyways. Okay, so hopper 1 and hopper 2. Okay, so those should be feeding into the top there. I just need to make sure. Get out of my way, piggy. They are sweet. Okay, so now all I gotta do is put some chests on top of this. Okay, like so. Maybe I should build up the rest of my house so that it's not completely open to the elements here. Ah, come on, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. Keep on hitting the wrong button. Hate it when I do that. Okay, so now I put the coal, I put the coal inside here, and it's already all gone. It's already filled up inside the furnaces. Hey, what's up, ducky? Come over here, and let's start with some stone. Let's just put it inside there and see what happens. See how this bad boy works. So now we come over here, and look at that. They're both operating at full capacity. That is just a beautiful thing. So the end result is the stone is going to be down here, and I can just basically load up that top one with whatever I want. So do I have any raw meat? I got potatoes. I could cook some potatoes. Let's put those in there. I got all this gold stuff here that I can probably melt down because it's all beat up. So I'm just going to take all my regular... let's see, do I have any raw meat over here? No, but I do have some coal. I'm going to need that. Oh, more coal. That's going to come in real handy because I don't know how long this stuff is going to burn for, so probably not a bad idea just to keep it fully loaded. And another thing I want to do is I'm going to use that lava that I got out front. I'm going to make a garbage can out of that. So basically I'll just be able to throw in whatever I'm not using inside there, and I'll kind of enclose the lava pit a little bit so it'll be safe. I'll never be able to fall into it, and all I got to do is open the chest and just drop whatever garbage I'm not going to use. Look, I even got a bucket of lava right there ready to go. Okay, here's some more. Okay, so let's go load this bad boy up over here. Put some more coal in there. Alright. And so we're keeping this thing loaded with coal. You know, as soon as it needs it, it'll just put more in there for me. So that's what's so awesome about this thing. Like, it's like loaded up, you know, and it, you know, it takes a while to kind of smelt stuff, you know. So if you sit there, I mean, you can waste a lot of time, doing stuff. Look at that, it's just taking it all in. Boom, boom, boom. Dropping it down in there. Drop some potatoes in there. Okay. And let's see what's cooking. What is cooking? We got some potatoes cooking. Look at that, we got a couple of golden nuggets, we got some baked potatoes, and we got a bunch of stone. Awesome. Can I see what's in there? So I'm not losing anything. It seems like I should have a lot more than that. I wonder if I need to be careful and just put in, because there's the pants right there. Maybe that's all I get out of all that. I thought I would get like at least one nugget per item. All that's in there is potatoes, so I think I lost. I got to keep everything the same that's inside there, so that's probably good to know. But look at that, I got a bunch of baked potatoes. Okay, so, well, a little bit of a learning curve there. I just gave up a lot of gold, unfortunately, it looks like. So, but that's okay. We're going to cook all these potatoes up here. And then, meanwhile, let's see, I'm only about 17 minutes into this video here. Let's make our garbage pit. Okay, so there's my infinite water source that is coming in very handy from time to time. Let's see here. What am I going to do? I'm going to get some cobblestone. I got a cobblestone right there, so and that's going to be the only place that there's going to be lava. Sorry, mine went blank for a second, but I need to make another hopper. So if I come over here and I happen to have one more chest, how awesome is that? Okay, and then I think I actually need another chest. This one's a little bit easier. All I need to do is, let me see, actually I need to fill that up. I need to put the hopper. Did I just screw up? Because I have to aim the hopper where I want it to go. So let's see if I can do this here. Oops. Hopper goes there. Okay, can I break the brick underneath it? Yes, I can. Okay, and fall down inside here. Let's put that rock back right there. And then I think the chest goes up on top of here. Hey, where'd my chest go? All right, well, it's inside the hopper. Okay, and so my chest will go up here. And then if I put lava down below, it should just cycle anything I put inside that chest down into the lava. Go grab my bucket over here of lava. Okay, there's that. And let's see how it works. Do I have any? I think I have some rotten flesh over here. Left over from whenever I was collecting rotten flesh back in the old days there, because it's just something I did. I didn't know if I needed it or not. It kind of looked like it might have been important. So, okay, so let's see here. We'll just put the rotten flesh inside here and let it disappear. It is gone, burning up inside the lava pit as we speak. No more rotten flesh. Right? Or did I do something wrong? Doesn't look like it's... It's not. It's just going into the hopper here. How do I release the stuff that's in the hopper? Well, that was a bit of a fail. I guess I'll have to get back to that one. But I thought it was going to be as simple as doing that. Hey, what's up, man? I got a bow too, buddy. Except mine's got power too. Oh yeah, he's scared now. Ugh, look at that. Just took him out. Like I say, I gotta love that. In fact, I expanded on it. It didn't really do what I thought it was going to do. So basically, there's 3 monster spawners up there now. Did a little off-camera work. Obviously, I was in creative mode for that as well too. But it just seemed like it was taking forever for one to produce. I'd have to sit there for like 10, 15 minutes just to get a couple of couple of levels. 2 worked perfect because I can I'll go up there and I'll show you, I guess. Probably the best way to do it. Let me kill this creeper here before he starts blowing stuff up, though. So I'm making some major improvements on the house front there. Kind of bummed actually about the losing all that gold and stuff on my little melter hopper thingy, because I didn't know I had to have I just thought once it was done with one thing it would, and maybe it is. Actually, it might be because the hoppers hold stuff, right? I'll have to go back down there and take a look in just a second here. I want to show you something real quick, though, because it looks cool. It really does, but it's just not as functional as I thought it would be. I thought I'd be able to run back and forth to each one of the monster spawners and just basically just kill at will and just have tons of stuff fall down. But it'll all make sense here in just a second what I'm about to show you here. That is a long ladder, man. Okay, so if I come up here, so see I got a spawner there, which goes up to this. Basically, it's just a mirror of that one there. Here's the one in the middle. That's the original one, and then I built one over there. Okay, so if I hang out for a second right in between these two, they'll start spawning, and both of these will start filling up. But that one way over there, it won't. So, like I said, hey, it just made me a liar. Well, I think it's because I walked over there. They must have started spawning or something. See, like there's this guy right here. Don't like creepers. They blow up my stuff, man. But yeah, I'll hang out here for a second just to kind of show you what I'm talking about. But do I have anything? Let's see. I got some bows, leather pants with fire protection 1. That's gonna come in real handy. Just get rid of all this garbage here. Carrots. Hey, nice stick. Oh, some raw chicken. And I think we're good on that one. Let's go see what's in this other chest over here. Oh, all kinds of goodies. Look at that. Gold. 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 I'm just going to make gold stuff right now, I guess. I don't know if any of this protection of unbreaking. It's like on leather, so I don't know if I think pretty much someone's got to comment down below. Is it worth it to keep this leather stuff or any of this chainmail stuff, or should I just be focusing specifically on diamond? I mean, to me that just seems the best policy, but I don't know if there's any benefit to some of this other stuff here. I mean, it looks like some of these these spells or the enchantments are pretty awesome, but doesn't necessarily mean that that's good. Right, so just restocking some arrows there. And anyways, I don't really need to hang out up here. Guess I can kill some stuff while I'm here just because it's fun to do. Look at that, all that XP right there. Right now I'm such a high level, like it takes forever to level up, so this is, it's not really, I need to go down and like enchant some books and do all that, but first, I kind of digressed here a little bit, so we're coming up pretty much to the end of the video here pretty soon. I got a couple more minutes left. Let's go check out that hopper and see if I'm good to go with... I hope that pig doesn't run away. Okay, so all that stuff is still there. So I got to figure out how to release the stuff in the hopper. Okay, so let's see here. If I go in that hopper, yeah, look at that. Okay, so it's all in there. That's good. And I got cooked pork chops in there. I don't know why I got cooked. Oh, I put pork chops in there. That's not good. Okay, let me actually let's go up on top here and empty out some of this stuff here. And we'll do some more gold. Let's see first. Yeah, fire protection 1. Don't need that. Ooh, projectile projection 4. I might want to keep that one. That one looks like it's pretty good. Although it's gold armor. But it's just got a good spell on it. You know, good for backup stuff. I mean, you just never know when you might need it. Blast protection. Throw a turkey in there. Let's see, what else do we need? That's it. So if I come down here, oops, got lots of baked potatoes. What's cooking in here? Still got potatoes, got lots of, so I need to pull those out. Okay. So all that stuff is cooking. Got my birdie over there. So yeah, that's basically a good start there. So now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably load up. Now let's get rid of some of this garbage here. I'm still going to throw it in here even though it's not going to, so I don't want the leather, anything. Don't need rotten flesh that I know of. Don't really need bones right now. I got tons of those. I'll just build more fence. You know what? I'm going to keep it. I don't want to be wasteful. What happened to all my torches? Oh, okay, here we go. Put my pork chops down here. I gotta put that. Okay. Oh man, I better eat. Didn't realize I was that hungry. Okay. So I'm just gonna let the my auto cooker here just cook up a bunch of this stuff because I already got some stone here. So I think I'm gonna make like my house. I'm gonna convert it from wood to stone. I gotta make sure it's all cobblestone, right? Okay, it is. And it's gonna look cool. And I'm trying to make it like kind of castle looking or something like that. So, so some long overdue improvements on the house. I don't know if this is the floor plan is gonna stay this way anymore. I think I'm gonna change it to where like I come in, there'll be like an entranceway. And then maybe like a grand hallway that goes from the front door to the back door right here. And then obviously this is my library over here. So maybe I'll make like a stairway that goes up over into my enchantment room. And then from down there, I'll make a stairway that comes right back up into this room. So that way, once I'm done enchanting my books, and I'll make these like library chests or something like that. So anyway, some cool ideas there as far as the library goes, and then I kind of like the fact that I have maybe I can build a kitchen right here off to the front, so that way I can since all my animals and all my garden stuff is growing right here, I can just easily come over here, harvest my stuff, and then go right back in and drop it off, and then the armory. Might just do that like upstairs or something like that. So that's it, and then I'll have this thing just working overtime on whatever it is that I want to be making. So let's see, I got some nuggets, almost out of the potatoes. That's good. Start making some gold here pretty soon. So I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna drop a bunch of this cobblestone inside there. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll start enchanting some books too, since I got a couple more minutes left here. Let me drop off all this cobblestone. Alright. I'm going to make a ton of stone here so that way we can have some good building materials for when we start the construction. So I think I always pretty much knew that this was just going to be... Okay, that's filling up. Okay, almost done with potatoes. It's just cooking the stone right now, I guess, huh? Okay, well, whatever, I don't care. It's all got to get done, right? So, Let's go grab some books since I have all these levels to do to burn off here, and then that way off camera I can go back up, and that'll allow my cooker here to kind of go through its stuff. See, like up here I don't have anything, so maybe I'll make the bedroom like up here or something like that, so I can have like a nice little view. I'll make some windows right here overlooking this, or maybe I'll have it come over. Yeah, this might be actually a better bedroom area right here because you can overlook my bridge. I love that bridge. I'm so proud of that bridge. That was like my first construction project right there. That actually turned out cool. All right, so let's stick some books in here. And efficiency 4. That's good. I'll take it. Protection 3. I don't know if that's that good, but fire protection 3. All right, that's not horrible. Power 3. That'd be good for a bow. Right now I think I got, oops. What's going on here? Okay. Thorns 1. Man, that's like a level 30 enchant. What's going on here? Okay, so Unbreaking 3. That is cool. Got to put that on my pickaxe, my diamond pickaxe. So that with efficiency, that's going to be pretty darn cool. Infinity. Ooh, that's like infinity for my infinity arrows. Oh, that's awesome. So I could finally put an infinity on a bow. That is cool. See, this is why I needed to do all this stuff, man. So now I'm starting to become like really powerful. So this is exactly, oops, what happened? Oh, I gotta go here. Okay, and I think I can do one more since I'm level 32. Lure 3, I don't know what that means. So, oh well. Okay, so that's it with the enchants. I'm back down to level 29. Drop down here. See, this is, so I'm gonna close off this room right here and kind of make like a little hallway. So look at all this food right here. Maybe I should just grab, well, I gotta get rid of my books first. Start cooking that stuff up. Hey, that's finally full. Wow. Somebody told me you put a cauldron outside, like it catches rain. So I did it, and I never noticed it catching any rain. So I was like, man, this is not working. So anyways, I got some cool enchants finally. Look at that, I got a record. Don't really listen to the music though, because I think it would interfere with the capturing, you know, so you wouldn't be able to hear me, you'd be hearing the music, which is, I guess, kind of cool. If I turned it down really low, maybe it would be awesome. Maybe I'll just, because I'm starting to get records because of my XP farm, maybe we'll play a few tunes for you guys so that way you can see what it sounds like. And I'm going to come back up here. Put all my raw meat inside here, so I am never going to go hungry again, which is awesome. And I better check and make sure I got enough coal in this bad boy here. How are we doing on coal? Man, did I already burn up all my coal? That's crazy. Well, I got 64 in each one, which is good. I just don't know how long each one of those lasts. Do I have any more coal? I don't even know. Well, I'm running over on time here, so I got some more coal right there. I'll go put that in the hopper back there. But anyways, some huge improvements here. I'm starting to automate some stuff. I think next episode I'll try to fix the garbage can over here, because I think that's pretty important, because I just collect so much junk. Like all of this like gravel I hear is like pretty useless. Dorite and whatever, andesite. I mean, that's, give me a break. So granite's pretty cool because it, like, I can make it into different colors, and I can make it smooth so it'll kind of blend in with the stone. So I have some plans for that. But for right now, got a lot of cool enchants. made this little contraption here right now, which is going to help when I start doing the building improvements, which are coming soon. And then at some point we're going to start becoming more and more powerful, and I gotta start maybe oh, I'm gonna make an ender portal. That's what I'll do too, because I have all the stuff for it. Maybe I'll make like a little cave underneath the house right here because of that entrance right there, and that'll be like my little cool little, I don't know, room. I'll put some pictures up or something like that. So anyways, I got some good ideas, some grand ideas on how I'm gonna proceed with this, but as you can see, we're making progress, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So hopefully you're having a lot of fun watching it, and I do appreciate you guys making your comments there. Any suggestions, things that you'd like to see me do next. But I think I'm going to focus on the house right now, unless you guys tell me otherwise. But anyways, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye!